Good morning, Gary. I think it was before the trip to Gateshead that you challenged the team to improve its away form. 4 unbeaten on the road, 2 consecutive away wins. Are you a satisfied manager?
No, not yet, no. No, they're gone, as I keep saying, they're gone. It's going forward, going into the game at Eastleigh. Obviously, we're looking to pick up from Saturday where we left off in terms of our performance. If we can do that, as I keep saying again, that gives ourselves a chance in the game, and it's away from home. It's a local derby game, and we want to give a good account of ourselves.
But in that 4 unbeaten, is that a good response to the challenge that you issued?
Yeah, no, it's a good response, but it's all right being pleased. You always want a little bit more.
I already know the answer to this. Do you think we're seeing something approaching the best of the team at the moment, that consistency has arrived?
Yeah, the consistency's there. Is it where we want to be? Again, if you're content with what you've got, that ain't quite right. You're always trying to push the players and performance levels to get them as high as you possibly can. We're in a good place in terms of our performance. We have to maintain that, and you're right, it's about consistency. Players and young players, that is very, very important, and we have to maintain that.
There's already tangible signs of progress in the points total, but the phrase is always, it's a work in progress.
Yeah, it is, of course it is. It has to be that way. The group haven't been together very long. It's only, I don't know, what is it now, 6, 7, 8 months. As we all know, it's a small, tight-knit group, but credit to the players, they've done very well, but it's not over. We have to, it's all right, everyone's saying, we've done okay and this, that and the other. It's not over. It's not over until it's over, and that's when the final whistle blows at the end of the season. Then let's judge, what type of season we've had.
You say a small, tight-knit group, but everybody's making a contribution. If I'm allowed to highlight a couple of players, Jim Kellerman's had a fantastic month. Matt McClure's got 2 goals in his last 2 home games. Everybody is weighing in with their fair share at the moment.
Yeah, and you can name all of them players, but you've highlighted a couple there. Matty McClure, he does it day in, day out on the training ground. He's been so unlucky this year with, his goal return. I don't know how many times he's hit the woodwork. He's a threat. His movement is very, very good. He's a good player. Jim Kellerman has been very patient. He's learned over the last couple or 3 months regarding his game. Done very well. Done very, very well. And then you look at someone like Benny, who's come here on loan. He's grown in every game. Nick Arnold's coming back from injury. I can go through every individual player and say how well they've done, but they have to maintain that. We've been able to rotate the group, in basically every game, and that will be no different tomorrow evening.
It is Eastleigh tomorrow evening. We could probably spend a whole morning talking about the changes that have gone on down there, but does that change of personnel, change of manager, make them somewhat difficult to plan for? No, obviously we've seen them how they set up on Saturday. They've gone through a period of change, but new management gone in there. I'm sure tomorrow evening they'll want to perform in front of their home crowd, and it's always a difficult place to go to. But we have to just concentrate on what we're trying to achieve. They'll be hoping for a response from Mr. Hill, but I suppose the key is to not allow them that opportunity to build up a head of steam, to get some confidence back, which seems to be quite low at the moment.
Yeah, but we're away from home. Teams will have periods during any game, whether you're home or away, that they're going to have a spell on top. It's how we deal with that, but it's also how we deal with it when we're on top. And thought we dealt with it very, very well on Saturday. We managed the game much better and in a more mature manner than we have done in recent fixtures when we've got our noses ahead. So there's been progress there, but it's You know, again, it's about if we turn up and we play to close to what we've been playing at, gives us a chance.
There's sometimes a heavy pitch down at Silver Lake Stadium. We saw some fantastic football on Saturday.
Yeah.
Will it be another evening for doing the dirty work well and really digging in, which you've got to do in every game, but will those qualities come to the fore on Tuesday, do you feel?
Well, they're going to have to. You have to show both sides of it. And in any given game, you have to earn the right to play. And I think even on Saturday, we had to do that. On Tuesday evening down at Eastleigh, we're going to have to do the same. So, you know, we're on the back of some tough fixtures. You know, Barrow, Wrexham away. You have to dig in and, you know, fight for that right, earn the right, as I said. So it's going to be no different Tuesday.
It's not yet 9 o'clock on Monday morning, so it's maybe early to tell. Are you hoping that a fully fit squad will travel down to Eastleigh?
Hopefully, yeah. We've got a few bumps and bruises that we need to have a look at this morning, and then we'll take it from there in terms of our team selection.
Thank you very much, Gary. We'll see you at Eastleigh.
Thank you.